The great thing about Comcast and NBCUniversal is management really encourages you to find and seek out the things that interest you and to really shape your own career path.
I started my career here at Comcast as an intern. Now I'm in the Core Tech Rotation program. The Core Technology Rotational Program is a 2-year program, and it allows you to rotate throughout Comcast and NBCUniversal, and you have different skills that you develop throughout each of your rotations. It's a really great opportunity to see the company as a whole, get to work with different people, and be able to grow your skill set and actually find a path that you want to follow.
As a product manager at MSNBC.com, I'm responsible for our product roadmap, all of the products that we build for our digital outlets, which include our website, as well as our mobile app and our set-top box apps.
I was hired at NBCU to help with the company's digital transformation. One of the first projects I worked on was Hulu, which was really the first expression of television online. When an opportunity came up at Comcast to move into a more strategic role where I would be able to affect the direction of both companies, I jumped at it.
I love to learn, and technology is like this never-ending space that you can learn in. So I started in the IT department here, and a lot of it was just learning, like, how can I help people do their job quicker, faster, better. I've rotated across a number of different businesses, a number of different technologies, and now I'm building tools that help our journalists tell great stories.
I knew I wanted to be an engineer in high school when I sat down and started thinking of ways that I could help people and do something that is impactful. And the way I felt that I could do that is through developing apps. I went to the NSBE conference. Comcast happened to be there, and I got an internship.
Right now we're working on Operation Watch, which is really a collection of products.
My current role with the Strategic Development Organization is focused on creating new opportunity for Comcast through novel and innovative partnerships.
The project I'm working on currently is called Customer Timeline, and Customer Timeline is pretty much a timeline of all the customer-related events.
Create external table, call from that, right?
And we can create those in the EBI schema. My goal at the end of the 2 years is to have developed amazing leadership skills because I'd like to be a project manager.
Well, welcome to project management. We'll be walking through some process models today. What does this look like to you right now?
Today, I've been meeting with people from the startup community here in Philadelphia. I'm trying to figure out how Comcast can really participate and support growth among the communities that have struggled so hard to find a foothold. I think that we can play a big part in making sure that these organizations and these groups are able to scale and perform the good work they do, both in Philadelphia and wherever Comcast operates.
We're doing things that have never been done before. So we're constantly at the cutting edge of technology and at the intersection of people and process. There's a level of ownership that I feel is quite unique. It's about caring.
There is no typical day in my job. That's the great thing about my job. Every day is a completely new adventure, and it's all about discovery, meeting new people, learning new things, and charting new courses for our products, our services, and actually our employees as well.